Hello friends, this is Dr. Nikita here, your educator, mentor and friend, and here I am with the most requested topic video, that is the IPC changes, the updates that are there, and these are going to be effective from 1st of July. So we don't know whether in the exam you'll get the previous IPC itself or the new ones, but we do not want to leave any stone unturned. If we get a question on this, we should be able to answer this, and that's why I've tried my hands on mnemonics, the mnemonics and easy tricks to help you remember these new numbers, which are the most important and the ones that are expected in your exam. So let's try to learn this and see what are the updates. So the Ministry of Home Affairs has introduced the BNS, BNSS and BSA, that is Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita. Nyaya is the justice, so the penal code, the punishment, so this will replace IPC. The Bharatiya Nagrik Suraksha Sanhita, Suraksha is for CRPC, that will be replacing CRPC, and the Bharatiya Saksha Adhiniyam, this will replace the Indian Evidence Act. So coming to the updates and the changes and how do we remember that. So the changes in the BNS, there are 356 sections that we have. So first let's learn the section for grievous hurt and dowry death. So dowry death, and we have culpable homicide, and I'm coming to grievous hurt later on. So wherever you have death, remember here, be it dowry death or be it culpable homicide, death means the person is becoming zero, right? The person is disappearing, the person is dying. So remember 0 and 0. For dowry death, D is fourth alphabet, D is fourth alphabet. Remember 4 plus 4 is 8, so it is 80. Again repeating, for death, it is the number 0, dowry death, D plus D is 8, so it is 80. For culpable homicide, homicide when we write HO, so remember that it is 1 and 0, so it is 100, that is 100. 0 for death and this is for homicide HO. So 100 is for culpable homicide. Then what we have next is, now currently for dowry death we have the IPC, which is 304B. B for bride, B for BV dying, that is dowry death, right? For homicide it is 304 again. Now coming to the section for section defining rape and the section for the disclosure of identity of the rape victim. Currently the definition of rape is section 375, and the disclosure of the identity of rape victim is 2:8, right? We have seen this mnemonic in the Medsynapse app also. 2:8 and reveals the identity. So remember, for the rape it is 63 and 72. You add up the numbers, 6 plus 3, 7 plus 2, it is 9 and 9. So first 63 is the definition. First will be the definition, and then 7-2, like your 228, the notorious person in our mnemonic who does all the mischievous things. So 721 is going to be for the notorious person disclosing the identity of the rape victim. So for rape you have 63 and 72, the numbers add on to 9. First is 63, that is definition, and then is 72, 21 is disclosing the identity. So since we are at the rape sections, let us see this one as well, which is for any police officer currently can request, like according to the updates, any police officer can request a medical examination of the accused to be done by the RMP, like in cases of rape. This comes under section 184. Currently it is under section 53. Remember 5 and 3 facing each other and examining. So currently it is 53. According to updates, it is section 184. So again, if you see here 1 plus 8, it is 9 wala number, the rape wala 9. So 1, 8 and request for. Okay, so remember 1, 8 and request for. So it is 4, 184 is any police officer requesting for the examination of the accused. So a quick revision for rape, what did we see are the numbers which are adding up to 9. So 6 plus 3, 9, 7 plus 2, 9, 1 plus 8, 9, and it is 184, right? So 6 plus 3, 7 plus 2, 8 plus 1, we'll write it as 1 plus 8 because you don't have any section up to 814. So rather it will be 18, and it is going to be 4 request for the examination, that is 184. Coming to the unsoundness of mind, which is replacing the broad term mental illness. It also adds intellectual disability along with unsoundness of mind as a competency to stand for the trial. So 367 is unsoundness of mind. So suppose now I ask you what is 3 plus 6, and instead of 9, someone answers it at 7. So I would say that it's an unsound mind who does not know how to calculate 3 plus 6. So remember, it is 3, 6, 7. Okay, it is 3, 6, 7. Instead of 9, the person answers 7. So this is an unsound mind answer. So 367 is unsound mind. Grievous hurt is 116 and injury is 14. If you see here in the BSA, injury is 14 and injury is defined as the illegal harm to body, even mind, reputation and property. So 14 is injury and you have 116 which is grievous hurt. Okay, which is grievous hurt. So remember that grievous hurt C6 is a serious fix. Right, 6 wala hurt requires a serious fix. It's a serious hurt, grievous hurt, and it requires a serious fix. That means it is a grievous hurt. So imagine an example while there is 1-to-1 injury going on, like an example of boxing. There are a lot of grievous hurts there and it requires a serious fix. So 1:1 boxing, 116 is grievous hurt, while 14 is injury. Right now you have injury as section 44. Now it is 14 here. So remember, number 4 in our mnemonics, it is like this arrow. Number 4 like the arrow leading to the injury. So 1, 4, this is just a single person. Suppose there's someone going by my side and just causing me an injury. It is not me and him or her one-on-one. It is just the adjacent person hitting on me. That is the injury. So it is only 1, not 1, 1, 4. So it is 1 and 4 is the arrow. Right, putting an arrow on the mental health, putting an arrow on the physical health, body, mind, reputation or property. So remember, it is 14 which is injury. And then we have section 61 which says that now even electronic evidence will be admissible. Electronic evidence will have the same legal effect as a paper record considering the digital media. Now that we have all the digital content for our exam preparation, even the evidence digital would be considered, right? So remember this section 61, this is 6 and I. So remember this is like iPhone 6 iPhone. So from the age, from the generation, the electronic evidence in iPhone 6 will be considered admissible. That's how you can remember. So remember it is 61, that is 6 iPhone. Okay, 6 iPhone, that is going to be admissible. So quickly revising, what did we learn here? The changes is, first remember 00 is death. So dowry death is 4 plus 4, 80 and culpable homicide is 100. Then we said rape wala is 9, 6, 3, 7, 2. It cannot be 8, 1. So 1, 8, 4. 63 is definition of rape. 72 is disclosure of identity. 2 is the notorious person. And then you have 184 police officer requesting for examination of the accused. Remember that now the age limit of the victim for consensual rape has been raised to 18 years than from the previous 15 years. It has been raised to 18 years. Then you have grievous hurt and injury. Grievous hurt 1:1 boxing and requires a serious fix 116 and injury is 14. Then you have death wala we have seen, 80, 100, rape wala we have seen, and then you have unsoundness 3 plus 6 staying 7. It's not 7, it's 9, so it's unsound. 3, 6, 7 is unsound mind. And 6, 1, 6 iPhone, the electronic, that is the iPhone is admissible, iPhone 6, 6 iPhone. So 61 is your section for electronic evidence being admissible. So those were the really quick mnemonics here. Just try to keep revising them. Whatever mnemonics, story mnemonics you learn with me, try to visualize them so that you will remember them better. And trust me, these will come to your mind in the exam hall very, very reflexly, saving your time. So, and a quick update about the various subscriptions that we have introduced on the Medsynapse app for the short course. And we will also be starting with the binge revision, the INICET short from 27th of April. This is not just for INICET appearing students. This is for each and every student, whether you are going to appear for NEET PG or FMG, or also if you are an intern starting your internship now and preparing for NEET PG 25. So we are going to revise all the subjects in a binge revision manner, where we will see the important topics over and above the short 5.0, which is already available in the app. So before that, you have to complete the short 5.0. So when you come for biochemistry binge revision in app, you have to complete biochemistry short 5.0, because we'll be quickly brushing up through some of the topics that are the most important, not all the topics from short 5.0. And we'll have a quick look on the extra topics like in biochemistry, the mnemonics for the GLUT receptors, the enzyme classification, some more of molecular biology like the RNA editing techniques, the topics which are important but we have not covered in short 5.0 will be covered here in binge revision. Apart from that, we have the ongoing INICET, AIIMS, PYQ discussion, test and KBMD going on the app. Make the best of that as well. For all the students who are not subscribed to the app, but at least you have downloaded the app, registered on the app, daily you can give Fast 5 MCQ test. It's available as a free test series. It is given with explanation and I discuss that same on my YouTube channel also. You can see in the playlist the Fast 5 MCQs and see all the previous Fast 5 MCQ discussions as well. So the subscription that we have is at almost like a negligible price, because I don't want the price to be a bottleneck for the students to make the best use of all the easy tricks, mnemonics and concepts that I help you in retaining the content. Right? So if anybody has this query that I've not used Medsynapse yet, should I be using it now? Should I go to a new resource? Remember, this is not a new resource. This is a complementary resource. It is like the cherry on the cake that you have already prepared with your primary resource. The Medsynapse app will help you remember the content that you have learned from anywhere else. It is like that salt in the food without which your food will not taste tasty. So it is indispensable component of your NEET PG, FMG or INICET preparation. I'm not saying this because it is my app, because I have the faith that the way the content you will find in the Medsynapse app with the easy tricks, you will not find it anywhere else. So this was about the IPC updates, the BNS updates. I hope you have found this useful. Thank you so much for watching this one. If you've liked the tricks, if you've liked the video, do not forget to share it, and please to share it with your friends also who will benefit out of this. Thank you so much. Keep studying, keep revising, keep medsynapsing and keep winning. I'll see you again soon. Thank you.